Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is staying safe and sound and that everyone is ready to learn something new today. But first, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Hit that bell notification so you know my videos come out generally between 3 and 4. And please do me a favor, if you like my channel or you like my videos, or you like me and think I'm a good teacher, subscribe to my channel. And if you want to take it one step further, become one of my Patreon members, and I will include the link in the description for that. So before we get into this video, I've had people that have left comments, not per se negative, but they have said, you're just reading from the computer. And I tried to explain to them, yes, I am. I have a website that I use, that I'm a member of, and some of the videos I find like different topics about different days. And the reason why I put that up there is because I want people to see that I'm a very factual person. So the facts are there. So this, it's not like, well, you're just giving your opinion. No, these are the facts. I try to be more factual. So, if I hope that answers your question as to why I have it reading from and I put it up there so you can see it. If anyone needs to know the website I go to, I'll let them know. I don't have any problem with that. I'm not trying to hide anything. Okay, so today is actually National Wind Day. Now, if you didn't know it existed, neither did I. So, I know wind exists, but I didn't know we had a special day for wind. Okay. Global Wind Day is celebrated on June 15th every year. It's an international event to raise awareness regarding the importance of wind energy and the power it holds to change the world, improve energy systems, and decarbonize economies. Okay. We know that the wind energy is very good and it's safe for the environment. Investing in wind energy means spending less money on fossil fuel imports, resulting in a smaller carbon footprint and minimize CO2 for cleaner air on the planet, which is true. On this day, we learn not just about how wind leads to a greener planet, but also about the job creation and employment opportunities for many people. And of course, they're going to probably give a history of wind, how we've been using it. The history of wind energy as a power source traces back thousands of years, as early as 5000 BC. So people have been using wind 5,000 years ago. Egyptians had already been using wind power to propel their boats on the Nile River. This was improved upon by the Chinese in 2000 BC as they invented wind-powered water pumps. Furthermore, people from the Middle East and Persia discovered windmills with woven reed blades to grind grain with more speed and less manpower, which eventually led to more efficient food production. So using wind as an improvement, helps. It wasn't until the 1st century AD that the heroine of Alexander created the windwheel. According to historians, this was the first recorded wind-driven wheel to power a machine. It included a small windmill that powered a piston that forces air through the organ pipes. According to records, it made a sound like that of a flute. I didn't know that. In the Middle Ages, windmills became a popular device in Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Iraq. They were used to pump water and grind sugarcane, which eventually boosted their grist milling industry. This technology was ultimately brought to northwestern Europe in 1180 and became a popular tool to grind flour, a system that still exists up to date. In the late 1800s and early 1900s, colonists brought windmills to the United States. Homesteaders and ranchers installed thousands of water pumps and small wind electric generations in Western America. The possibilities of wind power were further explored due to oil shortages in the 1970s. This forced everyone to find an alternative source of energy to generate electricity. Due to the scarcity, the U.S. federal government installed thousands of wind turbines in California to encourage the use of renewable energy sources. By 2020, the U.S. share of electricity generation via wind power grew to 8.4%, a huge spike compared to 1990's 1%. 8% is still not enough. You know, most of the electricity that we get comes from fossil fuels. So, I mean, you know, we have to increase that. Here's the timeline. Global Wind Day. 1st century AD. The first wind-powered machine, Greek engineer Heron of Alexandria discovers the first wind-driven wheel that powers a machine. 1180s. Vertical windmills. Northwestern Europe uses vertical windmills to grind flour. 1900s. 2,500 windmills reach 30 megawatts. About 2,500 windmills in Denmark produce a combined power 30 megawatts used to grind grains and pump water. 1970s. Global oil shortage. Just like now, where, you know, oil is at an all-time high, you know, we need to consider using more wind power. The global oil shortage leads people to explore wind energy in a more advanced manner to be an alternative to electricity. Okay, so, you know, that's a good idea, is to try to use wind power more and less oil. 1980s, wind turbines in California. The U.S. federal government installs thousands of wind turbines in California in support of renewable energy sources. Okay, so I don't have to tell you how to celebrate this day, because it's not about celebrating, it's about recognizing the importance of wind as well as solar energy, you know, to, you know, lower your carbon footprint. You know, that's the amount of carbon you produce. And, you know, people say, well, we use electric, so we don't use oil. Yeah, but they use fossil fuels like oil to create electricity most of the places. So, you know, the more wind turbines that there are, the more wind-powered devices that there are that create electricity, the better. You know, and right now with the oil shortage, you know, you should try to use alternatives to driving, to oil. You know, I've been biking a little more, walking a little more to minimize my use of gasoline. Can't get rid of it completely because I have to work, but I can reduce it. And this is your chance to do the same thing. You know, try reducing your carbon footprint, to reduce the amount of fossil fuels that you use that create carbon dioxide. It's just an idea to help the environment. Again, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Trust me, I know it does. Hit that bell notification so you know my videos come out. Like I said, generally between 3 and 4, because this is a family-friendly channel. And please, if you like my videos, or you like my channel, or you just think that I'm a good teacher, subscribe to my channel. I have 1,600 subscribers right now, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you really feel that you want to support me, you can click on the link in the description, which will take you to my Patreon page, where you can support me by giving a monetary donation. I'm not working in the summer, so every little bit helps. Anywhere from $3 and up. You know, it's not mandatory, it's just optional if you would like to do that. I will include the link there. I thank you, stay safe, enjoy this beautiful weather, and I will speak to you soon.